Okay, so this looks disgusting, but it's just some overnight oats that I meal prepped. In here are half a cup of oats with half a tablespoon of flax seeds. The oats are simply filling once cooked, and the half a tablespoon of flaxseed is 0 points. I do this just for added nutrition, and it is ground flaxseed, and it's just the Bob's Red Mill with some cinnamon and half a cup of almond milk, 1 packet of Splenda, and let me just turn my microwave off for a sec. I'm prepping lunch as well. So one Splenda packet and about a half a cup to 3/4 a cup of water, since a half a cup of almond milk is 0 points and it's not simply filling. I, just so we're aware, I am, I guess we could say vegan. I don't know why I said it like that, but I don't eat dairy, so and I don't eat meat, eggs, or fish, or anything that comes from an animal. Occasionally I do have a problem where I will want to eat dairy, and it's just usually in the form of cheese, but it's really rare. So I consider myself 99.9% plant-based, because vegan would be the incorrect terminology. So it looks gross. It is just, you know, soaking up the water. And so the interesting thing is, with simply filling, your oats have to be cooked in order for them to be simply filling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I got based off of the information. Sorry about that, that is my brother's horrendous laugh. Based off the information from the app. So I will actually be putting these in the microwave, even though I'm kind of prepping them as overnight oats, when I get to work tomorrow, just because I think they'll still be really good, and that way to kind of cheat the system without really cheating, because nothing in here is not clean. So yeah, so I'm just going to put the top back on and put that in the fridge, and then work on my lunch, and I'll show you what my lunch is. I'm also going to have a banana with this for breakfast. Usually I'll eat this and then have a banana maybe like an hour later or two, and my coffee with the banana, and I'll show you what I bought for my coffee too. But first I'm going to show you what I prepped for lunch, or what I am prepping for. So this is my lunch. Also does not look appetizing. It is my take on a burrito bowl. I still have to cut up the lettuce, and I'll put that in a separate container, so when I put this in the microwave it doesn't get wilted. But in here is the about 3/4 of a cup of the Trader Joe's frozen rice medley. So it's like brown rice, red rice, barley, all of it simply filling. And I prefer that to their brown rice, but I do like their brown rice. I just like it more. I also have the Trader Joe's roasted corn. This doesn't scan as simply filling, but it's just corn, and I saw Jess from Weight Watchers Journey to Health use it, so I'm going to count that as simply filling. To bulk it up, I am putting some of the Trader Joe's organic rice cauliflower. If you can't tell, Trader Joe's is my favorite place ever. And the just red, yellow, and green bell peppers that they have frozen. I'm just a big fan of buying frozen vegetables in general, and just frozen convenient foods, and making it work for me. I did, however, measure the roasted corn, just because that is something that's normally not 0 smart points. So just to be on the safer side, I measured it a half a cup in case for whatever reason I'm going to track tomorrow, but I know for a fact I'm not going to. I also added the Trader Joe's fat-free refried beans in here. I love them. They're so good. And I did about a half a cup. Maybe a little more, like a 1/3 of a cup. And I added red pepper flakes because I really love spicy food, and Trader Joe's salsa authentica. I am so sorry that I just butchered that, but I put that in there, and yeah, just gonna shake it up and heat it up when I get to work, and then put some lettuce over it, and then maybe I have some baby carrots that I have left over from last week when I just bought them one day during my lunch break to eat with hummus, so I'm going to eat that probably too, and an apple before I leave work, just so I'm not hungry when my commute home, because my commute home's about an hour and a half. So yeah, that is that. That's my lunch, and I will actually show you tomorrow what I'm eating for dinner, even though I pretty much... Alright, I decided to show you what I prepped for dinner tomorrow, and this is more or less for the week. This is just one zucchini that I sliced up and an eggplant that I cut up and just put some garlic powder over it, salt and garlic salt, and some lentil bolognese. So I made a 4 smart point for a half cup serving of this, or it's 100% simply filling. So I prepped that for tomorrow to have with some whole wheat pasta over some veggies and some spinach. And this is just really for the week. There's about 5 servings in here, and I am again so sorry for if you can hear him laughing. But yeah, that's that. For my coffee tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I actually just bought these Starbucks sugar-free cinnamon dolce. They were having a sale on Easter on the website, so I purchased 2, one for home, one for work, to bring with me so I can make my own iced coffee, because it's like $4 a day for an iced coffee from Starbucks, and economically, like, although I can afford it, do I really need to be spending $4 a day? So it's like $20 a week on coffee, when I can just be making it whenever I want to. So I bought from Trader Joe's their cold brew coffee concentrate. I used about like 4 or 6 ounces of this, and then fill the rest up with water. This soy milk I've had before. It's from Trader Joe's. It's real good. It's simply filling, and I'll use that as my milk, and the cinnamon dolce sugar-free syrup, and it came with a pump too, in case you were wondering. So I'll make that. Maybe I'll make more than one, since I now have all the ingredients and they are all simply filling. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that tomorrow when I get to work. I've been wanting to do this all day, but I went to Trader Joe's like around 3 or 4 p.m. and by the time I came home it was 5, and I just did not want to be caffeinated that late in the day. So yeah, there's that. I think it's 4 ounces though when I read. Yeah, I got this last summer, and then they started exclusively selling it all year round. But I think it's about like 6 or 8 ounces, or it makes 8-ounce cups of coffee, so you do 4. I'll figure it out. So yeah, that's that. So here is my dinner. I started eating a lot of it, and then I remembered I forgot to film it. So yeah, and I actually had to bring it to my room because my dad was watching TV, and I just didn't want, you know, the TV in the background, and also I didn't want him to think I was talking to myself. So here is my take on a coleslaw that I like to have every once in a while. It is raw beets, coleslaw, and apples that I've shredded. The only thing I didn't shred was with the grater. The only thing I didn't shred was the coleslaw. I purchased that with it comes with like carrots and red cabbage and green cabbage, so that's really good. And if you let it sit with some lemon juice overnight, and then you just add some salt if you need it for flavoring the next day, it is so good. Trust me, I ate so much more of it. You can see like everywhere that I had it just based on the stains. And then here's my lentil bolognese with vegetables. It looks like a brown mush, but it is so good, and I really want to finish it. And I'm probably going to take it to work with me tomorrow for lunch, except instead of doing the eggplant and zucchini that I prepped yesterday night, I'm going to do broccoli and spinach. And I'm probably gonna, this is 4 ounces of pasta, whole wheat penne, which is about 12 points. And the vegetables are 0 points. I use 0 oil, 0 even spray oil. And this is all if you were counting, because I am doing simply filling. The lentil bolognese is 4 points, and this is all 0 points as well. So this is all simply filling 100%, but it would only be 12 plus 4, a 16-point dinner, which is high. But I tracked how many points I ate today, including what I plan on eating later, and I'm only at 28, so I'm 5 under. So this is kind of amazing to me. It feels like I'm eating so much, but I'm still low in points. But again, I'm not tracking points. So tomorrow for work, what I'm probably going to do is do 2 ounces of the whole wheat which I actually have currently cooking, and do but I'm going to double up the lentils along with, so I'm going to do 1 cup of the lentil bolognese, which would be actually 7 points, not 8, and the broccoli and spinach as I mentioned. So this is my dinner, half eaten. I'm going to finish it, don't you worry. And yeah, and when I have my dessert slash Dancing with the Stars snack, I will show you that. All right, bye guys. So I'm just going to end the night with some popcorn from Trader Joe's. This is the 94% fat-free microwave popcorn. I've also put some nutritional yeast over for cheesy flavor and some blackberries, and that is it. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Bye.